we live?
Hey, Rabbit.
Oh, is that
Hey.
who I think it is?
Yeah.
Is that Yanik?
Yep.
I've heard about you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, who hasn't? I mean,
Who hasn't?
hold on.
So much humility.
I mean, if you haven't, then I don't know where you've been living, Rabbit.
Yeah, in a hole. Believe it or not. Would you like to follow me?
Come on, Rabbit. Yeah, I'll follow you. Why not? I only think only good things can happen when you follow the white rabbit.
That's right. You are a smart man, Yanik. Do you have any friends with you today, by chance?
Yeah, I do actually.
Any colleagues, compatriots? Ooh, I like your hair, Max.
Say hi, Max. Hello, I'm Max. Yes, yes.
It's nice to meet you, Max.
I love. Max is very, very special, and Max likes to talk to himself in third person.
Oh, that's wonderful, Max.
Yeah,
it's nice to meet you. First, second, and third.
Max,
I'm Harry.
Max likes to sell.
Oh, I love to sell too. Maybe a little bit more subtle, perhaps.
No, Max learned all his English from infomercials.
Oh,
wait, there's more.
Tellman's son loves infomercials, especially flex tape.
I don't know this one.
Yeah, no. There's time. So, you want to talk a little bit about? Wait. Is there anyone else? No offense, Max.
What do
anyone a little bit more?
Hey,
Cosmic?
Sloth, they're asking for you. Cosmic Sloth, wake up. Wake up, Cosmic Sloth, wake up.
Is he sleeping?
I don't know. He's, unconscious maybe. He's maybe meditating. Let me see. Sloth, wake up. Hold on, please.
Oh, my friend. Slothy.
Hello.
Feeling fairly. How are you feeling this morning?
White light. Oh, I'm in infinite bliss.
Oh, as usual. Standard procedure with you.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day.
Sloth, you know how we were chatting a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, we were chatting about that deck of yours, that deck of cards.
The beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, wonderful deck.
Yes.
Okay.
You know how we were talking about teaming up to help some lucky entrepreneur, maybe entrepreneurs, go down the rabbit hole of cosmic consciousness?
Or up the evolutionary spiral.
Ooh, both at the same time, as the case may be. Well, perhaps today is the day for the invitation.
Let's do it.
Okay. Here's the invitation, entrepreneurs high and low, near and far, hither and thither. I'm Harry the Rabbit. This is my very good friend, the Cosmic Sloth. And the Cosmic Sloth has an oracle deck to help you gain guidance in your entrepreneurial quest and vision for your place in the universe. Ooh. Case in point, 55 cards. 55 beautiful cards, I might add. Today, if you would like to try to win your own cosmic oracle reading with the Cosmic Sloth, say, Cosmic Oracle, in the comments below and shoot us a direct message. And if you do it quickly, maybe you can join us today. And if you do it slowly, maybe you can join us on another day. Send us a direct message. Sloth, do you have any other requests around this?
Nope.
No. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, maybe we should do a reading today.
This is a brand new.
We have a mysterious visitor with a shaved head. Are you ready?
Who is it?
Are you ready for a new friend?
Always love friends.
Oh, this is a good one. Here he comes. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully he's not. Wait,
does he have any money?
He's frozen.
Does he have any cash?
Oh,
hello, Dane. I'm Max.
I'm Harry.
What's up,
Dane,
guys?
did you bring any cash to the call?
Or carrots.
Yes, how much? Yeah, how much do you need?
A magical carrot.
Well, Yanik tells he has a terrible, terrible contract that I've signed, so I'm here simply selling for him.
Oh
I have signed no contract. I'm here out of my own free will. How about you, Dane? Are you here out of your own free will?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yes, free will.
Dane.
I wasn't prepared for this.
Dane, I know. We're going to go into the infinite expanse of infinite intelligence, higher cosmic consciousness today.
Okay.
Dane, so everyone knows you're an entrepreneur, right?
I used to be. I used to really identify as an entrepreneur. Yes.
Ooh, and a musician.
Yes. Working on singing a lot more now.
That's good. Would you like to gaze into your future?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the sloth's territory.
Dane,
I will hop away for the moment.
Dane, we've worked together before. You've been great. Remember these?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Dane, we're going to enjoy the cosmic alarm clock opening up right now that we're going to be answering for your next greatest evolutionary purpose.
Fantastic. What a fantastic outcome.
You have no idea.
Little did you know what you signed up for.
Dude, you text me on the day when I got my music studio set up. Like I'm sitting in it. I'm playing my first song for the first time. I've got this whole soundproofed studio, everything, piano, guitar, like it all just like set up like within like the last 15 minutes, and you text me for a reading. I was like, this is freaky.
Okay, right. This is good. This means that this is incredible, first in lifetime experience. This means it's worth a lot of money, and I don't know. Somebody needs to pay us for this.
This is your own personal Alice in Wonderland experience, Dane.
Let's go. Let's go. Where's the LSD?
In the mail.
There's no need for drugs.
That's good.
Getting naturally high on the highest essence of the cosmic slothiness. All right. Dane, this is a beautiful, remarkable opportunity. I'm so glad that we're here to share it together.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
I feel like Ryan Gosling just went on SNL and he could hardly keep a straight face during his skits. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. I'm ready.
This is amazing because this is actually a brand new deck. I just blessed it earlier with some Palo Santo. I'm going to rip it open.
That was exciting.
First time using these cards. the Cosmic Oracle. We're going to shuffle. So let's just take a deep breath together. One more deep breath in. All right. And Dane, as I'm shuffling, you want to tune into an intention or a question that you have?
We'll see. We got a. I'd say my intention.
That's right.
Is freedom.
Intention is freedom. All right.
Did that blow the mic out? Was it too loud?
No, it actually came out pretty good.
Okay, great.
I love that we're getting this. This is definitely not planned, as anyone watching this can see. This is great. All right, so the intention is the intention is freedom. All right. So
freedom with buttery popcorn.
All right. All right, you tell me when to stop, and I will pull it
now.
Left hand or right hand?
Obviously, the left hand.
All right, you ready?
Ooh, this is a great one.
That's freaky.
I'll let the Cosmic Sloth tell you about this one.
That is freaky, man.
Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Synchronicity is the meaningful coincidences that occur that can't really be a coincidence. I mean, imagine what had to happen for you to set up your studio in this exact moment to represent your greatest freedom in the world and your expression of deepest love and your greatest gift for the world. Imagine that we were able to tune in like this together. It's pretty good. I like it. Dane, what does that mean to you?
I have no idea, man. What does what mean to me?
The synchronicities, the magic, the love letter written across the universe, across time and space.
Time and space. Cosmic Sloth, I would have to say, when it came to like the synchronicity of making my first $1 million or something, that had a really nice feeling because it felt like I financially mattered to the world. Yeah, but it didn't have a particular tinge of vulnerability. The synchronicity today, it's kind of fucking with me a little bit. It's pretty powerful, man. It's pretty vulnerable.
That's kind of stuff. I love it. You don't need LSD for this.
That's good, because I gave that shit up.
Yeah. I've never had LSD. Nor has Yanik.
You just got to play Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds by Beatles. You'll get there.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Actually, I'm going to leave the singing to you, Dane. I'm going to read you the full version of the card so everyone can hear it. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Ahoy, there's magic afoot. This card asks you to make magic by looking at everything anew, from the understanding of the language of signs, symbols, and synchronicities. The question or issue at hand is not simply black or white. You're called now to look with new eyes, hear with new ears, and feel in new ways. A song might not just be a song. There's magic in the right lyric at the right time talking to you. A piece of artwork that catches your eye at the right moment could be the answer you seek. A tidbit of a conversation you overhear could contain the exact message you need at this time. An animal that crosses your path in an auspicious way may have a symbolic meaning meant exactly for you at this moment. That is an animal. There's an interconnected entanglement in our world that's not simply cause and effect, and you cannot make sense of it with your rational brain. So the cosmic catalyst, the prompt is, what past seeming coincidences can I look back on and make magic with a different perspective? So what past seeming coincidences can I look back on and make magic with a different perspective? And then there's an action item too that we'll do in a moment. So I love that, you have, so I've known you for quite a while, Dane, and I've known Tellman for quite a while, but the Dane I knew originally was into the SaaS world, helping people create their own versions of freedom via the internet marketing world. And that was a world that I played in for quite a while too. And now you've really stepped into connecting deeply, deeply with your heart, deeply with your music, your creativity. And I see that a lot with so many of us, is like wanting this full expression. And it's like taking everything that we've had before but wrapping it or creating it in new ways for this greater gift in the world. And, it's probably a little bit vulnerable, a little bit out there. I mean, we don't have a script for this. And we just have someone else that asked for a message. And then we also have someone that wants to know our favorite beer. So that's a really wonderful opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
So
Indeed.
leading into freedom, and we're talking about synchronicities. Song is not just a song. I know you've done this for me, where you literally would channel and bring forth a song of my highest essence, and it's amazing. And I know you have this dream of performing your music for so many more people that is actually transformative, and this creates just heals people. And then allows them to put out their greatest gift in the world. And, that's what I love in a slightly different way. I call it lighting 1,000 suns who can each light another 1,000 suns. And that's how we get to the world that we all believe is possible.
Amazing, man. I love it.
Well, what do you got? What's coming up for you?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of questions looking back on the magic. I love that someone wants to know what the favorite beer is. Let's look. We gave up LSD, guys, but we do beer.
Yeah. I haven't drank a beer in a while.
Yeah, I have been like, I mean, I did LSD twice in my life. Steve Jobs was like, take LSD. I was like, okay, Steve, I'll try it. He's pretty successful. Let me model that guy. But I've done it like twice in my life. But since I had my daughter 4 years ago, I just stopped touching anything altogether, like shrooms, LSD, MDMA, just the occasional alcohol. Like, it's all gone. And at first, my personality, I didn't realize my personality was built around that stuff in some way. But I rebuilt my personality to not depend on it. And then I've seen that entrepreneurs who are very fond of shortcuts do like to take drugs more than most other people. So I just started doing the work to touch God, because I think doing drugs is touching God without doing the work. So I started just doing the work to touch those states, and it's been incredible, and that's accelerated the music. And so I don't have a favorite beer, but I did like doing Irish car bombs in college. Damn, those are fun. And Garen Jones is one of my artist mentors, and I did one of those improv songs for somebody's birthday, and I was singing high and bright, just like nice like that, and singing this guy, and it had the reverb in the room, and Garen comes up and he whispers in my ear. This is the moment that I'm looking back on with more magic now. He whispers in my ear, like somewhat creepy, but like really powerful. Because I just met him that night. And he said, no amount of therapy, no amount of coaches, no amount of money, and no amount of business success is going to fix the depression in your heart unless you sing.
Wow. I just got goosebumps as you
said. That was great.
And I was like, well, I've been trying. It just so happens that I've been trying all 4 of those. And but God, singing it's terrifying, and that's also exhilarating, and it's both, depending on where my focus is in the moment. And I'd say, it's fascinating. Like the more, Garen also got to meet with Joe Dispenza and asked Joe Dispenza a lot of questions. And he said, "So Joe, what's next for you?" And Joe's like, "Oh, I'm starting to take vocal lessons." Because he says, the more I free my voice, well, that's funny. The more I free my voice, he's like, the more I free my voice, the more powerful I feel I become, and the more I can express. And I think that I just got done spending time with Garen, but he mentioned that he really believes the future is going to belong to people who have completely unlocked throat chakras. And I've been spending like 7 years on this. So I'm 40, and at 33, I started to music. I got 3 albums, and they were the best I could do at the time, but I couldn't get too deep in myself because I had way too much core shame, way too much core humiliation, way too much core embarrassment because I grew up as a hypersensitive male, and hypersensitive males get called fags like thousands and thousands of times. So
well, we got a lot of coincidences, synchronicities happening here because number one, I don't know if you can see the comments, Dane, but Tellman and I think can see them. I don't know if it goes out to everyone. I don't know. I don't really use whatever we're using here, Yardstream, that much. So I don't know how it works exactly, but we have a comment from Mina who wants a reading, which is amazing, at exactly 11:33. And 33 was one of my first sort of like activating synchronistic numbers. And you said at 33 and, your album. And then we also have that comment. That's why I brought up the beer, which was from Brad asking what kind of beer do homosexuals like, and you can give your favorite if you like, which is what I, and your, what you just mentioned about hypersensitive males,
right? Yeah,
and so it's like, we're in this moment where the feminine is emergent, and it's not you can still be a heterosexual male, or you can be any kind of male or whatever it is, but it's having access to all of it. That I talk about the alignment of your head, your heart, your higher purpose, and throat chakra being unlocked is really, really fascinating part of this because it's like the more you can come from your heart, the work is whatever your work is, your greatest work, it's going to be different.
Thank you for that. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Brad, and thanks, Mina. So I love that. I mean, that is an amazing. Those two are great synchronicities, and I've been around you when you sang songs that you've literally channeled. I mean, they've come from the ethers. They've come from your connection to source, and I see the response that I had was amazing. I don't know if you could even like redo them because they were so spur of the moment. Like if you know what the song was, but because it's in that moment, like if you even remember the song you did for me, but I've seen you do it with multiple people, and they're like that had something that was so profound and so healing for them. I wonder if you'd be open, Dane, since we are in the magic of synchronicity and your studio is set up, would you be willing to do a song about maybe magic or synchronicity or whatever is coming to you?
I'd be honored, man. I'd be honored. Let's see if
can I put you in the spotlight?
Sure.
Let me see here.
I think this isn't tune enough. So if I sing, does it come through over there? Can you hear all that?
Yeah.
I hear it.
Well, let's start by saying, let's start by setting the space for love to show its face. And if you're alive and your heart is beating, you can hear a whisper creeping, and it is calling to you. And it is asking you to walk away from the identities you built to rule your day, to say goodbye to worldly success. And what I mean by that is that you follow your spiritual calling, and that you walk where the leaves are falling. And as you see the ground underneath your feet, you hear your heart, and it starts to sing, and it says, follow me, oh, follow me. But the mind, oh, it screams inside for what it knows, for what it knows. But can you step onto the great beyond by hearing your heart and its inner song? Can you follow your spiritual calling where? By walking where the leaves are falling. And can you feel the tears in your eyes? Can you feel that it's not sorrow but the light of joy? And can you see that you're really made to sing? So whether you've got your synchronicity or you've got your magic moment, the only way you'll get to see it is if you... I think the principle to living a heart-led life is to wake up every day and say, I'm ready to die. Because you might say that every problem is someone not willing to die and become whole new again by walking where the leaves have fallen. And well, I could keep on going forever because I think this might be a gift, but I'll just leave it right here so I can let those words rip. And I hope, Tellman, that they've touched your heart in the way that your emails touched me back when I was in college and getting my start. And Yanik, I hope that this song is good for you, because you've always given me a stage to share my truth. So I say thank you to two gentlemen who've been my heroes. Thank you for helping me evolve in my soul, because you led the way and I followed in your footsteps, and I used internet marketing to set myself free. Woo! There you go.
Woo!
Oh, that was very nice.
Dane, that was amazing. I love you, Dane.
Oh, God.
No,
Well, I hope
look into my eyes. They're closed. I love you.
Oh, thank you, Yanik. I love you too, man.
No, that was me and the Cosmic Sloth.
Oh, thank you, Cosmic Sloth. I love you too, man.
Yeah, you got to comment. This guy can sing. Yes, indeed.
That's right.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and just for people tuning in, wondering what the heck is going on, this is not planned. This was Dane just literally set up his studio this morning before, and I had texted him to say, "Hey, do you want to come on and play around with?" I don't even know what the text said. I think play around and have a cosmic oracle reading and play around here. So,
and that's what you got.
This is the card that we drew today. So synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space.
I mean, if anybody wants to say hi, like just Music by Dane on Instagram is a good place. Just come say hello. If you have something on your heart that you need a song about, just send it to me there, and I'll see if I can't sing you one.
Hold on. You need someone special to promote this for you. You need Max.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, Dan. You got the Music by Dane, Dane. Music by Dane on Instagram. You go say hi. You say, Dane, I need want the music and want to make me cry or smile or I don't know what else. Dane, can you take their money? Anything for sale?
Maybe later.
Okay. Then you hire me because Yanik gave me a terrible contract. I'm available.
Sounds good, Max. You're hired.
Well, I feel like we've gone through many things here today.
It's true.
This has been quite a amazing, enlightening show. We don't even have a name for the show quite yet, but this is in exact line with what we wanted.
We don't have a fully formed name. We have some ideas, but Dane, you're a creative guy. Do you have any ideas for the name of our show?
It's a variety show.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Puppets are key. What?
This show should be called Get Fucked.
I thought that's what you said. I thought crass. So crass.
No, it's true. You guys basically any identity that you have that you want to come on with, any mask that you want to wear, anything you just can't you can't show up as any version of yourself you've ever shown up on as this show. They're all fucked.
Get fucked. Okay, it's interesting twist, Dane. We'll take that into consideration.
Yes. It's in the mail. I sent the feedback card in the mail for you guys.
Thanks, Dane.
You know the part of that song that's haunting me is follow your spiritual calling by walking where the leaves are falling. That really I was in that scene.
And just so everyone knows, that's not a song that you had. It just came through you, right?
Yeah, I just made it up right now.
Yeah. So it's amazing. It's
thanks, man. Let's do it. Let's follow our spiritual calling by how do we find the feeling where the leaves are falling and that's where we go.
That's right.
Yeah, and following your heart. I've recently been saying for the last couple of years that following your heart is frequently scary, but never wrong. And it's it's those moments. I call it the cosmic alarm clock. It's it goes off. And it's it's a little silent kind of small voice in your head, and it's there's something more, there's something bigger for you, and then it's either you hit snooze on it or you can answer it, and answering it doesn't always look like rose petals and unicorns and puppy dogs. It's breaking down a lot of, like you were saying, your identity, because my identity was wrapped up in being this entrepreneur or being whatever.
Right.
And then it's all right, well, how do you bring all of yourself together? And a lot of it to me is maybe when you were a kid, your 11-year-old self, connecting to that, between the ages of maybe 9, 10 to 13 or 14. And what did you absolutely love to do? Because there's something in there that's a seed of where you're meant to be next. And so super powerful. So there's an action item here, the cosmic checkbox from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. So what we read, the cosmic checkbox is an action item. So for anyone listening to this or hears this later, within the next 24 hours, if you want, open up your favorite book and flip to page 25 for a message.
Woo! That's a good one.
25. We'll see whatever your favorite book is and flip to page 25 and see what the message is. You got a book next to you?
Dang, man.
We can
No books in the new music studio.
I just moved.
We can. Let's see what I got.
You have a favorite ebook?
we can pull up the Cosmic Journal.
Man,
I also fair warning, I absolutely have to leave I have to shut this down in 2 minutes.
All right, so let's do it then. That'll be the action item. Page 25.
Let's do it. Okay. I'll do that today.
All right.
Cool.
Text each other.
Thank you, we'll circle back.
Thank you, guys. Love you both.
Oh, so good to meet you. Wonderful song.
By the way.
Goodbye.
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 See ya.
Goodbye, all.